channel, guys. You join us for season 56. It's episode 8 and it's League Match 5. And look who we've got. It's the Bro Derby, it's Surfers Locker, and it's our away leg. So let's get into this one. Not much between the teams. Surfers Locker, they are 5th in the Bundesliga. They're going in 4-4-2. Their rating is 79. Yeah, they're doing all right this season. And Running Big Rangers, look at that, we're 12th. And we are, been struggling the last couple of games, but we are starting to make progress back up the table. And look at that. How can we compete with that rating of 79? Well, we can match it because we've got all first teamers. They are all fit and well. We've got Leverton playing up front. We've got Martins in midfield. So our latest transferees are in, and we're playing in our famous away kit, our red shirts. So this game could go either way. It is poised on a knife edge, and disappointing crowd, 29,430 watts this one, when you consider at Seaswell Park that they are capable of hosting 30,000 plus 34,000. But yeah, a lot of people watched this League Match number 5, Bro Derby, kick off, and it is Surfers Locker. They are taking the game to the Runnymede Rangers, but we've put in defensive tactics for this one. The midfield is protecting the defence. That is until Brogan. It's the Lockers' best striker. He scores on 34, and this task has just got a lot more difficult as we go into half-time. 1-0. This is going to be a tough one against a tough crowd. And when the second half kicks off, it's the Surfers Locker. Yeah, they are gaining more possession, and Runnymede Rangers, we are struggling a little bit. A lot of the Shockers' chances are going awry, whereas we are a lot more accurate. And though, talk about accurate, he gets it from midfield. He scores on 60, and it is 1-1 going into the last half hour of this game. What action is going to come out? Well, this game is so balanced. What is going to happen? And I tell you, when we reach the 90th minute, 91st minute, there's Leverton. Wow, that's when you want to score a goal, and it's our new striker. He scores, and it's 2-1 up with literally a couple of minutes to go. All we've got to do is hold on. Unbelievable. It's a penalty, and Grogan converts on 94, and that's how it ends. Wow. Victory was snatched from us at literally the last kick of the game. Would you believe it? And Glory Knight said it's a fair result, but no, I think we got robbed. We got robbed 2 points there right in the last second. And let's go over to It's a Goal, where you can make up your mind whether we were robbed or not. It's Surfers Locker 2, Runnymede Rangers 2. It's official. And if you go to the match report, there's all the goals. There's that last second penalty. And look at that. Shots on goal. We beat them. We had 7. They had 6. Shots off target. So they wasted their chances. 7 off target. 2 for us were off target. So we were practically clinical when we're going into the top third. 65% possession, 35% for the double R's. And Doe, for his goal and his contribution in midfield, he gets man of the match. So let's see how that compares to the other results in the Bundesliga. And there it is. It's confirmation. There's the Runnymede Rangers result on top. They got FC Spartak have beaten Southport Superstars. Business-like win 2-0. Victoria Swanshausen have gone down 1-3 against Greenholm Rangers. NTL Marvels, wow, they've lost against Southport Wanderers, so they are even more welded to the bottom of the table. Openetta FC have scored 1 goal, but Scandinavian Masters scored 2. Busher Corsham 1-1 against Wandering Rovers, so that was a telling game, and the team on 17th and 18th share a point. Then we've got Radicals have taken apart Aardvark 4-1, so Aardvark's recent run of form starting to die down. We've got Hitchin have lost 1-3 against Flying Squirrels, and you've got Interlager 3, but Sitten Niels, that's a convincing win by the top club. And then you got Guardians 2, Viking 1. That's a good result for Guardians. So how does that translate in the table? Well, we can see that that point has brought Runnymede Rangers, we're up to 10th. Radicals are up to 4th. Shocker stay at 5. You got Guardians FC are now in the top 6, but Sitten fall out of the top 6. Wow. And then down towards the bottom end, you've got Wandering Rovers still on that lit cusp of safety, and then you've got Busher Corsham are still in the top 3, and then Openetta and then NTL Marvels. So right, okay, so that closed off the Bundesliga. But let's get into Runnymede Rangers business, because look at that, we've got a little present. It's transfer sell on revenue. So we've sold a player on. It was a Kinkawon to Guardians FC, and they've sold him on for 10% clause. So we get an 833,000 credits. Wow. So thank you very much. Yeah, those sell on clauses. Yeah, we've had a few in the past few weeks, and yeah, we're up to probably about 4 mil on that, so it's always nice to receive a little boost to the finances. Cool. And yeah, just want to go to transfers quickly, because looking at FC Spartak have got a new player, spent 34 mil on working. It's a central midfielder, and looking at he's 78. And we can also see that the Lockers have got a youth academy prospect just been promoted. And yeah, not bad, not bad. So 88s, 80s, got a few 90. Yeah, so yeah, he's going to be a useful player. See if they decide to sell him or develop him themselves. Cool, right. So that is wanted to show about the Bundesliga, but I promised we'll bring you the German Cup fixtures, because they are out, and there are some mouth-watering ties. So let's get into fixtures, and let's scroll down. So we've got Fire Schools Hazagori, Greenhill Rangers FC versus Super Mario Karts. That should be a good game. We've got Hemmingfield Village FC against Southport Warriors, Intermar Pike versus Vikings, NTL Marvels versus Radicals. So that's an all Bundesliga tie. And look at this page too. Look at that. It's Openetta versus Rensby. Then you got, look at this one. Here it is. It's Surfers Knocker versus Runnymede Rangers. Yeah, we are playing the Shockers again, and they still have a home advantage. It was so tight in this game. Both clubs literally just played our best teams, and I think this one's going to go to extra time and probably penalties, or hopefully there won't be any more last second goals on that one. And then we've got Wandering Rovers versus Intermalaga, another Bundesliga game. So it sets up another mouth-watering tie for the Double R's. And let's get into match day, where we can see, yeah, we've got a tricky one going into our next game, but we are at home. It's Runnymede Rangers versus Victoria Swanshausen, probably the longest name in ITSAGOAL. And let's preview this game. So Victoria Swanshausen, they are, look at that, they are 14th. So they're struggling as us. They've got 5 points all season. We've got 7, so there's not that much in between the teams. And we're going in our full squad once again. So we're going in 79. Yeah, we're going in 4-3-3. This is the team we played against Surfers Knocker. And Victoria Swanshausen, look at that, they've got 80s, 60s, 70s. So it's not as strong as Surfers Knocker. And with one missing, they're going in on 69. So it looks like they're going to play very defensive 5-3-2, probably going into this one. So, yeah, so at the moment, well, you probably expect that they're going to get to at least mid-70s. So this game is going to be tricky as well. Yeah, it's not an easy game in this competition. Right, that is it for this episode. So, guys, if you got any comments on what happened in the Bro Derby, and obviously, yeah, our latest opposition in the German Cup, then you know what to do. Put your comments downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.